Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of FTL Faster Than Light. I'm your host, the Fast Hero, and we are doing a Engi playthrough. I almost said Genji. See, my mind is on Overwatch right now. I don't even play Genji, but everybody knows Genji. Come on. Even if you're not an Overwatch player, you love that shit. So, let us begin. We are low on fuel. We need to pay attention to that. And we got plenty of drones, but you can never have too many. Definitely if you're running like a drone only type of thing. Wow, so this is something that happens pretty rarely. 12 scrap for 6 fuel. That is a good deal. That's only 2 scrap per fuel. Usually it's about 4 or 5 scrap per fuel. So let's kind of jump around here, avoiding the store as long as we can, but it looks like we got another pulsar in the background here, and we're fighting some pirates. So let us take him out with an ion blaster and our beam weapon. Now they've got 2 shields. We're going to actually see how well we can take them out by just using our one ion blast. Luckily, their shields were taken out by... Oh, fuck. So their shields were taken out, but our beam dude was also taken out too, so... What? No! Oh, shit. Okay. Engi, get on the case. So we're constantly taking out their shields. That's a good thing. But our beam drone is down. Look at how fast they repair, though. That is just incredible. Now, Fish, you're on a shield person. Tai Yi, you're on weapons. And we are ready to take them out now. So our FTL is powering up. We could just jump out of here whenever we want. That's something that I haven't really touched on before. The FTL powers up during the entire fight. I'm not going to let them surrender. You can kind of just jump out of a fight if you're not feeling it, if you're not doing too well. Just make sure that your engine is fully working and manned, and then make sure that your cockpit is working and manned. And that way you can jump out whenever you want, at your leisure. Don't really have to worry about it too much. Now we have 183 scrap. That's so nice. And 2 stores to choose from. So nice. So let's go to this first one. We're almost... the rebels have almost caught up with us. So we're going to kind of let them chill back there and jump away from them as fast as we can. Here we've got another 10 is an Engi we could hire for 50 scrap. I like how we only have to pay him 50 scrap once. And then he gets paid in food and friendship afterwards. Scrap recovery arm is always nice. Gives you 10% more scrap. Battery charger fire suppression. Automatically puts out fires. That's always nice. We got cloaking. We got backup battery and hacking. Ooh, hacking is so nice. You know what? I might have to get that. So let's do it. Let's get the hacking. Let's go back here. Let's fix all. Get all of the fuel. We could buy the ion blast for 30, and it only has a 1 required power, so let's do it. I know it just seems like I'm just shoving ion cannons onto my ship, but it's super nice. And now we don't have to worry too much about all this. Our ion blast will charge up in, I think it was set at 8 seconds. Ship. That's what I meant to click. So heavy ion does 13 seconds, our ion blaster does 8 seconds, and this guy has 4 seconds. So it'll be ion blast 2 every 4 seconds, and then every twice that shoots, we're gonna have another ion blast shooting. So we're gonna kind of be able to keep their equipment down as much as possible. Let's jump here. Hopefully we can get some scrap so our journey to this secondary store isn't entirely worthless. So we jump to an aftermath of what it seemed to be a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens, and you can still see the remains of dying ships sparking and breaking apart. So it's very recent. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation, so let's fucking investigate. As you approach the wreckage, a Zoltan ship makes its arrival. It immediately mistakes you for one of the attackers, declares you a hostile aggressor, and in violation of Zoltan space. Well, dude, I'm not your enemy, but, you know, if you're gonna claim that I'm the enemy, then maybe, I will be now, huh? No, so now we're going at it. Let's battle. Okay, so this is something that I was kind of worried about. Oh no, it eventually took down the shield. So the ion cannon was not able to take out the shield initially. It just wasn't doing enough damage. But that's not bad. We're now able to kind of get past the shield. Our beam weapon is doing its job, and we got 3 fuel, 1 robot, and 35 scrap. Cool. So we got 48 scrap. That's not bad. And we have fucking 2 stores to deal with here. Okay, so let's go here, try to get some more scrap. Let's go to the first store and then the second store. The only problem with going to this place first is that possibly we'll run into... Oh, damn, they've got an anti-drone drone. Okay, let's attack this. Hopefully our beam guy takes down their drone bay before... What the... Hey! Hey! I don't think so. This is not okay. Alright? And now the fleet pursuit is doubled for a jump. So when we go back, see, I'm not even going to be able to go to this store. I might be able to go to this store, but I'm not going to be able to go to the other store. We're done there. So that really sucks. I'm not even going to wait for him to repair shit. I'm just going to go. So automated reloader, hacking stun. All crew inside a room during hacking pulse we stun for the duration. That's nice. I don't have enough for it, but that's nice. Chain ion. Oh, that's that one. That's that one. Required power 3. It's not as good as my ion level 2, so... let us... buy some fuel. Buy some drone parts. Fix all. Now I'm gonna let him... repair... And... Okay, so this is a really sticky situation. Now, I'm not exactly far enough to be able to get out of the rebel jump. I kind of fucked myself on that attack there. I mean, you know, I was fucked on that attack, let's be honest. I was not able to do the damage that I wanted to, which kind of sucked. So, we're gonna get our hack going over here. So we're gonna hack and then send the ion after this section and keep their shield down. And so we got a 3 cooldown on that. This is all good. Let's keep our ion going on the weapons. We're gonna hack their shields again when we got the chance. Our beam weapon has taken out pretty much everything they've got. Even if we... Oh, no, let's keep it on their weapons. Yeah, I mean, even if we keep it on the weapons, the beams, or the ion cannon will hit their shield and knock it out. So even if you don't aim at their shield, you will do a pretty darn good amount of damage. I mean, you're going to hit their shield and disable it. no matter what. Cool. Luckily, it's kind of early in the game, so we really lucked out in doing what we did, because that's not something that'll always work. And now we're like barely running away from the rebels. If we make a wrong turn somewhere, we can get fucked over and then have to like retrace our steps. It's just a mess. So once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings, and nearby pirates seem to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. And let's counter the remote hacking. Your hacking system is automatically hacking system automatically counters the digital assault once you choose to do it, so it's not automatic. And you move in to fight the ship. Cool. So we got the ion blast going. We got our beam weapon going. Let's get into it, shall we? Nice. So our repair droid is just kind of going around our ship, repairing shit. That's always nice. I love that. But our ion cannon is really not doing that well. It's time for us. I mean, as soon as we get enough scrap, I'm gonna try to get our ion blast up, or our second ion blaster going, so we don't have to just rely on the one. Maybe there's an Ion Blast 3 that only takes 2 seconds. That would be awesome. I don't know if I've ran into it. I've never really paid attention to the Ion Blast before. I'm not generally an Ion Blast user, but this has been working out really well for me. I mean, I think you guys would agree. I'm doing pretty well. So 2 fuel, 38 scrap. Fantastic, he says. Fantastic. And then this can go there. Let's just go here. Let's go quickly to the exit. Not gonna fuck around, because that's where shit goes wrong. So a small merchant ship message to you. Underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck. Alright, let's just check out this stun bomb. So it requires a missile, but it does one ion damage and stuns all the crew inside the room. And it can target your own ship even. So that's cool. It only requires 1 power, but it's 17-second charge time. That's what I'm worried about. So let us do that, and we have a second ion blaster. Done. It's that easy. So let's continue. Dock with the refueling platform. The automated platform, it's an automated platform, seems to be damaged. You can likely steal as much fuel as remains. Let's steal it. If you take the fuel, that at least it won't come into the hands of the rebels. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. If the rebels get there, they're just gonna steal it anyways. So I've got to get in there and steal it first. I know it might not justify it to you who are listening, but, you know, I'm on a desperate mission that needs to get back to the Federation front lines, okay? So, hello, your communicator opens a hail from a nearby ship. Our weapon systems are malfunctioning and we're too afraid of pirates to travel home unassisted. Can you escort us? Dude, I got your back. Great! Take a bit of fuel as down payment. We'll be 1 step behind you following your jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks now, do we? No, we certainly do not. Let us go. Alright, so we arrived at the long-range beacon. When it's ready, we can go. And we got an anti-personnel drone and 20 scrap. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. Checks, and we got some shit. See, okay, so a broken fuel depot, taking fuel from that is stealing, but an abandoned space station, which is just as abandoned as an automated fuel station, is something that we can just loot from without even worrying about. I'm just curious as to where the lines are drawn between looting or stealing and, you know, paying for. I don't really know. Like, who's gonna get the money from that fuel station, really? So the rock people are a powerful and proud race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Sweet, so we got 25 fuel, or scrap, which isn't a lot. I kind of want to go here, 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 and then there. So let's do it. We're going to kind of meander around, and then I could just take a shortcut if the rebels show up early. So we see a Zoltan merchant and ask about his wares. He responds, "Sorry, but it took years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you. I hope you understand." He cuts the communications. Wow. Dick move, Zoltan. Dick move. So, damn, a small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are all about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon, and good luck. So, that's fucking awesome. We run into one guy that's like, "Oh fuck, I can't really be seen with you. So sorry, but I'm not gonna really do anything for you." But then the second dude was like, "Yeah, come on, dude, I got your back." A rock ship is silhouetted against the sun and supernova. They hail, "Even out here, you follow us. We only wish to be left alone." Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. Wow, what a douche. If you just stop being a dick for 2 seconds, maybe you'd understand that I'm not out to attack everybody. Just the rebels and pirates. Okay, well, this guy's a pirate, so I am out to attack you. You are right to be afraid. And I hope all of you guys are listening to the music in this game, because it's fantastic. Oh shit. So, this is something we gotta watch out for. And, dude, why are you in the fucking security room? You should be on sensors. Jeez. Sometimes these... Oh yeah, they're immune to fire. They're not even gonna worry about it. But your oxygen's going out. I'd watch out if I were you. Oh shit. I'd watch out if I were me. We got fires. No. We need that system repair droid up. Okay. Okay. We're doing alright. They've got oxygen problems in their place. And, let's just attack their oxygen then. They're gonna be douches about it. Dolan is our engine room. Yaiti, Taiyi. We got the fish there. Oh no. I almost feel bad, but I'm not going to renew my beam droid. I'm just going to have my repair droid repair me as I destroy their oxygen. So now that their ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it and eventually find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Fired him. They must have fired him. Hey! Sweet. This guy's really good at repairing, so let's get him out there. I'll probably have him chill in the security room. That's always just a good idea. There's no oxygen in there, so that's not a good idea. Let's go to the store. We've only got 76 scrap, which kind of sucks. But, you know, we get what we could take. Alright, so we got... Okay, so we haven't encountered in all of my playthrough a Zoltan. Not one that we can hire, at least. So, here's Butters. This is a Zoltan, and they're allies of the Angie. Their innate energy can power ship systems. It's such an interesting idea. I've always loved the Zoltans so much. So, they are glowing. Basically, if they're in a room, they can power the room without having to have power from the engine core. So if you have a Zoltan that's your weapons person, then one of the power for weapons you can just have, and you don't have to worry about powering it outside of that. So that's really, really cool. Oh yeah, I can sell a bunch of shit. So anti-personnel, don't need that. Healing bomb, don't need that. Sun bomb, don't need that. Now we're back up to 135. I was thinking, oh, how the fuck am I gonna fix everything that I have, buy some fuel, and have extra left over for possibly something else. But we're selling something, so we're good. Boarding, anti-personnel, combat. Oh, we could get a boarding drone, but it requires 3 power. So let's close out. We're good for right now. Let's look at a ship. So our weapons can be upgraded by at least 4 more. So that's nice. We can definitely get this heavy ion working if we really want. If we have the money for it. And then we gotta make sure to keep upgrading this too. So we'll get there. We'll get there, everybody. Be patient. I know sometimes it's hard for me to be patient. There's a lot of shit that I want to upgrade. I want the money right now, but you know, it's not always a possibility. So a loud thud resounds through the ship after a jump completion. You've just shunted a rock fighter and he's already preparing to fight. Dude, what? Why is our FTL so shitty? Why do we have to just like run into everything? I'm not trying to start fights with everybody. Sometimes it just happens, okay? That's not like, not a cool thing. What? Oh, they are destroying us. Yeah, get out of there. Well, no, we've got a fucking clone bay. You don't have to get out of anywhere. Okay, so... now we've got our beam weapon. Okay, so... we're finally, getting our shit together. This fight has kind of been a shit show so far. And, okay, nice. Did they just destroy my beam, dude? What's up with that? Alright, and we got the second achievement, which means that we got the Engi Cruiser Layout B. So cool. I'm glad to have been able to show you guys that. So if you get 2 achievements out of the 3 achievements that are set up for your ship, you actually unlock the second layout. And then once you beat the game with that ship, you get the 3rd layout. So, oh, are you kidding me? Crystal Lockdown Bomb? 64... okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck yeah, I will. Okay, so let's look at this. We just got a Crystal Lockdown Bomb, which is a self-teleporting explosive that does no damage, but it creates a dense wall preventing movement in or out of the room. It can target your own ship, too. 15 seconds cooldown, but only 1 power required. Shit. That is fucking awesome. I almost wish that we had 4 slots for weapons, just so I could have that as well as all my ion blasters. Oh man, so that's a super awesome weapon that we just got. Super rare, incredibly awesome, incredibly powerful. And then we've got, you know, Tai Yi is kind of low on health here, but once we jump, we'll get a little health. We got 124 scrap. We're doing well. But I'm going to take this time and take a little break. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll have my next playthrough up tomorrow. This has been another episode of my FTL Let's Play. See you guys later. Bye!